Well, good morning everyone, back again. Today's job is going to be fitting the outside water inlet onto the side of the van. So it comes with an angled inlet. And what we're looking at is where to put it on the van. And we're either looking at that panel, or this panel, depending on which height we want it. So we want it to go on the inside. So we're just deciding now where to put the inlet on this side. Did you go that way through? Oh. Bloody hell. You what? Yeah. You just stop it. Aye. Have to retape it. It's just not enough, is it? So I'll fit it. You what? If we put it in at that angle, you don't have to drill any more holes. So that's the finished filler. So we've got that. It's not too bad. We've also treated the hole and with silicone and put the seal on so that it's a nice tight fit. So now we're going to move on to the inside. So this is our inside. So obviously our water canal will come through there, down the pipe, and then down that hole that we're just cutting out at the bottom. So that'll go down to our spare wheel tank for our fresh water. So feeding from the filler there. Take it under the van. There we go. So it now comes through the floor. There we go. Round here. So obviously we will be tying this into our tank that's going in the spare wheel. But it's going to stay like this until we get that spare wheel tank and get it fitted. So that's that bit for now. Well, welcome back guys to our Sprinter build. We've been out to where have we been this morning? We've been out to Castleford this morning, up to Barrett Tanks. Basically what they've done is fitted us up with the waste and our fresh water. Now the guys up there do a fantastic job. It's not very long time wise, with time to go to the local cafe and get a drink, but the job they've done it completely. You know, everything's fitted, everything's plumbed. It's a brilliant bit of kit. We've just got to finish off the rest of it. So let's take a look. So we've got this 75 litres of fresh water there. We've got this filler, this blue one here, and it's been plumbed into the top of the tank. We've got our sensors in there already, and we've got this drain off down to here for us. So we started by attaching the freshwater pipe that's going to go into the van. I'm going to be taking that over the top here and over there. So that looks like the route that we'll be taking. So we've got it from that side over here. And then we're going to find out where the hole's going to be in the bottom there for our pipe to go into. Just got to be aware to try and keep it away from any moving parts. So we've now cut a hole in the floor, just there. It's gone through the steel, through the insulation and through the wood. The only problem at the moment is that the hole's not big enough for the pipe to go through. So we will have to enlarge that hole. So we finally got the pipework fitted. It's going to go over there, around here, around that area, and then into the van. So that's the first bit done. Now we'll continue inside. So we've now reattached the larger bore wool pipe to our filter. Goes through the unit there, then comes through there into the floor. So the last thing we need to do on this section here is attach a Jubilee clip around there, and then that's the inlet installed, ready for some water. So we're back under the van again, and this time we are wiring up the sensors for the tanks. So we've got here, we've got a tank wire that's coming down. It's got connectors on there, and as you can probably see in the distance, The pipe's running across where the drive shaft goes. There's a drive shaft loop about there, and then it runs across down this side of the van, and then it comes into a chassis section just behind the driver's seat. So once we've ensured that this works, we'll be tidying it all. So at the moment what we're doing is we're tying up all the ends, tie wrapping them up so there's nothing hanging down. So as you can probably see now, we've got our conduit down there for our wiring. Where is it? Out there somewhere. That'll go towards the waste tank that's at the front. Brings it all the way down here, all the way here to here. And then we've got our sensor there that goes into the storage tank that's at the back. So we've got all the plumbing in now. Just going around and taking off the ends of the tie wraps. Nobody likes these hanging down. I think that's probably the last one. So we've got our drain off there into the bottom of the tank, and we're just filling that up at the moment. Slow process. Drain off there for us waste water, and then underneath here we've got our tank. So that's being put in this area, and you can probably just about see at the top there we've got as outlets. So one could be used for a shower and the other one we're going to be using for our sink. Now luckily the sink is just above here, so what we're going to be doing is drilling a hole through the floor there just above the tank, and then that will allow us to put an elbow on there or a flexi, and what it'll do is it'll allow us to get the water from our sink inwards. Also got the wire in there to wire up for our sensors to let us know that the tank is full or what it's getting to, but we've got that into the Victron, I think, display. So all in all, quite happy with the Barrett tanks, and I think they've done a fine job. So at the moment we've got these Wagos holding things together. I think we will solder these at some point, but you can see there it's our run down the side of the chassis all the way there. So we've got this wiring here for both the tank and the other tank at the back. So we've got waste and fresh there. It then goes over the dry shaft support over there. You can probably see all the way down there. So another tie wrap to snap off up there, but we'll get there eventually. So this will give us our connections for our pump. Got our fridge beeping away there. It is wants to go that way. So that's going. We're going to fasten the pump switch. So like it pull them close, pull them close. Yeah. And I'm looking at it and thinking, is it like that? But probably not. Yeah, heavy, isn't it? And that gives us the ability to turn the pump switch off. We've got a bolt hinge fitting for the back of the van. It's got a little clip there to clip on to the van itself, and then obviously your pipework comes through the rear, and you've got a red and a blue fitting at the back, and this again is in the 12mm section. So that's going to be fitted at the back of the van. Along with the kit you do get the hose and the shower unit with the fresser on the top, so that attaches into the fitting, and also a few fittings to fit the bolt hinge into the van. So we've had quite a decent morning and quite a decent afternoon, but now as you can probably see, it's raining cats and dogs. So we're going to wrap it up today. Obviously we've managed to get the seating in, and we've managed to put that pump and the expansion bottle on the wall where we're going to be sighting it. Obviously we started to run that trunking for the heater for the trommer, so we've got some of that into place, and hopefully over the next few days we'll complete the seating and complete the installation of the trommer. But that's about it for today. So if you've enjoyed it today guys, then if you can give us a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, then obviously that will help the channel, but if not, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.